Hi, this is Snorcaffeine and welcome back to Tropico. Now, this is another video where I will try to explain some mechanic of the game, and today I will want to take the budget. So, this is maybe the most confusing thing about the game, maybe, if you haven't played it that much, and you, as me, are a nostalgic Tropico 4 player. What is the budget? Well, in Tropico 4, you could increase the salary rate of a building. What happened was that the people living there, or working there, sorry, Jesus Christ, would gain more income, of course, and you could increase the cost it would take to go do several things, like some healthcare building, like the sanatorium, if you had modern times, and education. No, not education. Sorry, entertainment. That's what I'm trying to say. Entertainment buildings. Yep. Mostly entertainment, I guess, and all that would add up. And then it came down to paying rent. The thing with the budget, take production buildings and every other building than housing, is that people don't have that number anymore, so it's little bit more min-maxy, you can say. It's more streamlined for easy management. So, cause I only have, for example, this is a great example, by the way. I made a chocolate factory. As you can see, I also upgraded so I needed free resources, cocoa or into the mix. So I didn't produce any cocoa on my island because, as you can see, there are very bad soil quality, and I built over everything. So I came to the modern times and I built myself hydroponics farms. So these are very efficient, space efficient farms. But what with all the upgrades and everything, it's holy shit. The effectiveness wasn't high enough, I felt. I wanted to produce large amount of cocoa in as little time as possible. So what I did was increase the budget. As you can see, the budget modifies the efficiency or effectiveness here with everything else. Like this is my president bonus, I think, and this is an edict, and this is
That's one huge
upgrades,
wave, Presidente.
and we have a tsunami. So yeah, I think I cleaned that up. What I was trying to say is that to increase efficiency, especially early on in the game, you can increase the budget. Now, what that will do is not only increase the wealth provided to this worker, right here, it will also increase the cost, efficiency, provided wealth, and maintenance cost, as you can see. So that will allow my citizens to live in more expensive buildings, go to more expensive entertainment, and just being richer, and increase the happiness, of course. If I lower this budget, let's just pause here, you can see something happen here. Here, the wealth is rich and the job quality is 75, which is very good for being a farmer. If I lower it to what the normal budget, the wealth is well off. The quality dropped by 25%, and the modifier is gone. The 50 plus effectiveness modifier disappeared. So now this cocoa plantation will produce less cocoa than this one, because yeah, you know, if you in real life you have a budget, and if you have a larger budget than anyone else in your line of work, you can afford more stuff, and if you spend it right, you can be more effective. So that's basically what this game is about now. So I will just reset up again. So that's how the budget influence production and wealth on your people. If you increase, yeah. So here you have the different. We have less money, we are well off, and then they can be filthy rich. That's like the richest. And then again, if you come into these places, let's say entertainment buildings, if you increase the budget, the service quality will increase. So not only will the job happiness increase for those working there, but the entertainment quality by a little bit, if you have many buildings providing entertainment, will increase slightly because people working there are happier at work and they will treat people better, I guess. So they will be able to they will be satisfying visitors more. And yeah, that's it for workplaces and entertainment. That's basically how that works. Now, the next part is when you increase budget of housing. Well, what does that do? Well, you can just think of it like furnishing buildings more fancier and making them more attractive to richer people. In the logic in the game, I don't understand, but if you increase the budget of a house, it will mean that, of course, the quality will increase, as you can see, from 80 to 100. But I don't understand why the wealth required should increase. But that's happening. So if you want to segregate your population, that's something that was hard to do in Tropico 4. If you wanted to be having your college-educated people or military people high up, living in fancy houses and doing high-paid jobs, it was very hard to do that. But now you can segregate your population evenlier. So you can actually build a slum out here, while having all your rich people living in condos here, by increasing the required wealth of the housing. Whoops, which is, I think it's cool. What will happen again is the monthly maintenance will increase because of the building having to be tidied up oftener and so on. Oh, shit. That was, I guess, a tavern? Yeah. So you may or may not want to do that. Bear in mind that increasing budgets is expensive, and if you want to if you want to be well off early on, you should not increase budget everywhere to make your people happier and richer. You have to find a sweet spot between all of the things. So increasing budget on docks when you have a lot of stuff lying around is not a bad idea because you can haul it away faster. But early on, increasing budget, even in multiplayer, if you just spam out military and increase the budget, you're going to get broke so fast. So you have to find a sort of sweet spot when dealing with budgets. But yeah, that's everything. Oh, I think of the budget. What budget is, basically. So if you think I neglected to mention something, please comment, tell me, and I may answer for you. I feel like I'm experienced now, that I have something to say about this game. But yeah, do mention anything or comment if I neglected something, like if you liked the video, and if you like what you see and want more, please subscribe, and I will be seeing you the next time. Bye bye.